people group? It's Snapchat 5000, and today we about to talk about one of the worst fan bases ever to grace this planet Earth, SMG4. Now, SMG4's fan base is pretty garbage. I feel like everybody who I've met online or seen is either the biggest hater ever of SMG4, and it's okay to hate something, but I mean they literally watch every single episode, keep up with every single tweet, and comment hate comments under every single one of their videos and death threats, and also just straight up bully people who like the show. Or there's the meat munchers, people who just blindly defend SMG4 no matter what, defend every single recent decision. Like if you roast this show, those people will make sure that your head is just cut off and impaled on a twig or something. I don't know. Also, if you want to know what the noises are in the background, that's just a bunch of crackheads. Ignore them. Yeah, but there's one type of SMG4 fan that I consider worse than both of the other ones combined. Fan so toxic that I actually can fit into the other two categories that I just mentioned. I'm talking about the SMG4 shippers. I think we can all agree that shippers in any fan base just suck ass. But let me tell you, there's a difference between shipping and good shipping. Good shipping is when you just ship two characters that are clearly meant to be in the story together. And then there's the bad shipping. Yeah, where they just ship random characters together for no reason. Or, arguably even worse, they just ship people because it's a boy and a girl. And there's no depth beyond that, i.e. the ship that we're going to be talking about in this video. Now, honestly, I could talk about any SMG4 ship, but honestly, the main one that I want to focus on is the most popular SMG4 ship, or at least to my knowledge, and that is Meggy and Mario. You did not hear that wrong. That is the most popular ship in SMG4. I don't know who made this ship, and I don't know who follows this ship, and I just know my comments are going to be filled with a bunch of angry shippers being like, how dare you roast my ship? I have the right to my opinion. Well, I'm about to tell y'all why that opinion is creepy. Some of y'all might have not known the facts that I'm about to drop, but if you did know the facts and still ship them, we should probably put you in some kind of prison. Oh yeah, also, disclaimer, I know that shipping can also mean friendship, but let's be honest, who uses that for media nowadays? Nobody says I ship them as friends. No, nobody says that, let's be honest. Alright, so the main problem I have with this ship is the age difference. Yeah, it's a pretty big age difference when you do the research. So, in the show's canon, Meggy is about 22, since characters actually age in the show like how we age in real life. And at one point, she was 15, and that was when she met Mario. So the only way this would work for me, at least in my opinion, is if Mario is around that age when he met Meggy. That is the only way I could accept that fact. Okay, so I have three theories of how old Mario is in SMG4. One, he is 25 or around his late 20s to early 30s, because a lot of theories say that he's around that era. And Nintendo said that he was 24, and by now he would be around 28 to 32, I guess. My second theory is that since his brain got completely broken when SMG4 came in, he sort of de-aged, making him around 12 or 10 years old right now, which would make Meggy the pedo, which I think we'd both agree that either way that is not good. And then the final theory I have is that Mario is 40, because of the simple fact that that's what everyone says. Alright, that's what everyone says. He's as old as his games. And that's probably what SMG4 thinks, so I assume he made Mario 40 years old and didn't really put that much thought into it. So those are my three theories. In every single one of these instances, someone is a pedo. But Nash, they're both over the age of 18 now. So doesn't that make it okay? And even then, they're just trying. Did you just fucking stab me? Ah, goddamn. If any of you guys comment that bullshit excuse where they say it's just a drawing, get out of my goddamn channel comment section right now. Sorry guys, I got a little crazy there. Yeah, but anyway, if you're still defending this ship, you're either A, a pedophile, or B, have questionable morals. So if you're still on the fence about this, okay, so the first point that these shippers use is the fact that their names both start with the same letter. You cannot not make this shit up. Okay, so then with that logic, does that mean Tom from Talking Tom and Donald goddamn Trump should be together? I'm just saying, their names also start with the same letter. Yeah, with y'all shippers' logic, I guess that's how it works. But seriously, that had to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, and then the next thing that these shippers say is that Mario comforts Meggy. That means they want to smash for some reason. I don't understand that logic. Like, you're telling me if I comfort my friend, if my friend just lost their entire bloodline, and I comfort them. That means, my friend, is that how shit works nowadays? Sheesh. Guess I better go get the ring next time I want my friend's homies dies, or I gotta wear some socks or something so that they know that I don't mean anything, you know? Anything sus, I guess. Guess that's what I'm gonna have to do according to these goddamn shippers. Also, Mario comforts all his friends in the show. I mean, granted, to varying degrees, he definitely comforts Meggy way more and, you know, with way more wise words, but still, he's not going around just making fun of his friends for having misfortune. No, he's like just being a good friend. And like he just happens to be a really good friend to his friend Meggy. I'm just saying, I'm just spitting facts right now. And y'all shippers say that they're developing a relationship like that, but no, they literally view each other as siblings. Something that they have said again and again. Like, you're like a brother to me, you're like a sister. That is lines that they constantly say. I mean, not constantly, but they have said that a decent amount of times, and yet y'all shippers just ignore it. Yeah, they definitely want each other. Yeah, they definitely want to do that. Not to mention, not only do they see each other like siblings, they act like siblings. Well, they'll have each other's back, and they fight a lot. And although the fights are entertaining to watch, they also just give them more of a sibling vibe to them. You know what I mean? Like, if they were lovers doing that, that would just be abusive. And honestly, I would not want to see that. Bro, that's just sad and abusive. Nah. But because it's cartoony friendship, you're like, alright, that's not weird, that's a normal thing. Yeah, but y'all shippers, y'all trying to ruin that for real. Y'all weirdos. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, Mario is canonically dating Peach in SMG4. I mean, granted, it's not really a healthy relationship, at least in the SMG4 universe, so I guess that point is kind of invalid. But hey, still, it's a point to bring out. No, it could go through every single scene that they have been together that the shippers say, oh my god, that's definitely what I want to... But most of those times it's just them comforting each other or just the other person feel good. I feel like that's a normal thing to do during friendships, you know? And honestly, I just feel like people who ship them just have never experienced real friendship. So when they see two people doing that stuff, they just think that it means that they want to F-word each other, bro. That's what they think. That's what their tiny little brains be thinking. But anyway, if any of you guys say that that's just an opinion, this isn't really something to have an opinion over. It's just straight facts because, like, the first section of this video, if they were just doing this in their own little community, just shipping them, I would be okay. I would be disgusted every time one of those recommendations would come in my YouTube feed, but other than that, I'll be okay. What I'm not okay with is all the weird corn that they make of these two, because oh god, I have never seen it, but I just know it's weird. Alright, you don't even need to tell me it's weird, I just know that it's weird, because literally when I search up SMG4 Mario, or SMG4 Meggy, the first thing I see is X Mario. And then one of the most popular tags is X Mario Rule 34. You cannot make this stuff up. That is what people are doing with their lives. They are drawing corn of cartoon characters. Bro, if you're somebody who does that, I guarantee you, your parents do not love you and probably have never loved you. And they are extremely disappointed at you right now. There are real people who nut to them. I just want to let you know. Honestly, that's the worst part of it, bro. Just don't draw those pictures, please. I don't care if y'all say it's just a drawing or... It's not hurting bro, it's hurting my eyes. Alright, just stop drawing that weird stuff. Okay? Y'all can do that in your own little communities. Talk about that weird stuff. But the second you draw them both naked, nah. That is where I draw the goddamn line, alright? Alright, y'all are weird. Hey, you better subscribe. Because subscribing makes my penis hard, yeah. Something makes my dick hard, yeah. No matter where I am, it makes my dick hard. Whenever someone else subscribes, my dick gets hard, yeah, for a good second, yeah. Feels so good. Reason why I get morning wood. Sub to this channel right now. These videos are real good, yeah. Gonna make you feel real glad you subbed. Sub will make you mad, yeah. Yeah. I don't care if you follow me or anything else. I don't use any other social media regularly. Every other social media I have is just an advertisement for my channel.